Hey yo, what's going on guys? Before this video starts, I do want to just say it is sponsored by Real Dudes Inc. Over on Real Dudes Inc, they're now offering airflow for CSGO. So if you guys don't know what airflow is, it's pretty much, you know what? I can't really explain it that well, but I did do a video on it. It is basically just a rage cheat that is super cheap, but is also pretty good when it comes to their updates. And it's a cheat that I don't see that often, but for the price, I really cannot complain about it. All in all, you guys have the option between a month, 3 months, a year, and 6 months. A year only being 27 bucks, but with the discount code TabzWare, you guys can save a lot more. So we're going to add this to cart. As we can see, 4 bucks, add a coupon code. Make sure you guys are using code TabzWare, of course, and hit apply. That'll bring it down to just $3.60. You can agree to the terms of service and check out. For those that don't know, you will get your code in the email, but if you want it to be even easier to access, create an account on the website when you purchase. And as you can see, my Airflow CSGO key is right here. All you're going to do is follow the instructions and click your code to copy it to clipboard, and you're GG. Once that's done, you pretty much just go over to airflow.su. Once you are on their website, you verify you are human, create an account, and I'll show you how to activate your key. Once you're ready to register, just hit that register button, and it's as easy as that. From here, you're simply just going to go over to their store. Once you're here, you're going to go to activate key, paste your key, and hit activate. From there, all you have to do is enable two-step verification, which is simply done through the Google Auth app, and you're good to go from there. So we've got it downloaded, and we're just going to hit load. Waiting for CSGO. It's going to auto start your Steam. It's going to auto start your game, and it should auto inject. So we're fetching the module for airflow, and we're going to see what's going on here. Again, I'm just going to hop right into game so I don't waste your time. Well, ladies and gents, we've got airflow set up, and we've got the femboy colors also preset. I just like the way these look. I don't know why I've never done like a light blue and light pink theme, but I like the way it looks. Anyways, I'm going to pop open the menu here so we can take a look at airflow. So this is a rage primary cheat. Most rage cheats don't care too much about the legit, but I'm going to go over the legit just because. So starting out in the legit tab, we have the choose your weapon. This will actually automatically switch. So if I pull this out, you can see it's the AK. It gets a little confused on the knife because there's no config for knife for legit. But going over it, we do have our weapon settings, enable, etc. Let me switch over to the AK. For general settings, we do have enable for aimbot, aim with mouse 1 or whatever bind you set. Auto wall, min damage, disable on flash, disable on smoke, RCS settings. RCS has to be really high for some reason in this legit, but again, you can tell it's not their primary focus when this is all the legit settings they have. They have enable for weapon settings, draw FOV, FOV color, backtrack, quick stop. Also, their backtrack doesn't have a percentage for some reason, but again, rage focused. Hitboxes, you have head, chest, stomach, and pelvis. Quick stop is there as well. FOV smoothing, you're going to need really high smoothing if you want to try to legit with this, and shot delay. So to actually set up rage, you have to disable legit. So I'll just show you the legit so far. It's really not hard to see that the legit bot in this cheat is not what you're buying it for. When I say it's like sketchy at best, I mean like, look at me shoot at this guy. I could be aiming in between the head and neck and it just doesn't know what to pull to. You see that snap? It just doesn't. The legit bot, I'd honestly give the legit bot like a fucking 2 out of 10. Again, you're not buying this for legit though, so you know what you could get away with it. You would just need really high smoothing. I think the smoothing, even with the snap on that pistol, was still set to 88. We can try maxing it there like that at 100. It still snaps. That's so weird. All I'm doing is left clicking and I have head hitbox on. Yeah, okay. Legit bot, we'll scrap the legit bot side. It's clearly not good. But moving on from legit, we will disable all of this and go over to rage. So This is where this cheat is supposed to stand out. Everybody liked airflow in my top free cheats video because at the time it was available for free. Now it is paid. So if we pull out a weapon like this, for example, even though we're not going to use it, you can set it up for general, auto snipers, deagle R8, pistols, scouts, and op. For your accuracy, you have auto scope, your hit chance, your min damage override. And I believe if you you can bind these in the miscellaneous tab. I could be wrong. No, here's your override bind. So you just click this, you set it to whatever you want, like mouse 4. We have our damage override, we have our quick stop, and our options between shots, early, or force accuracy for your quick stop. Your hit scan, you can select your hit boxes for that. Head and body scale, preferred safe point, and preferred body. For your roll resolver, you can bind that, the angle for it, as well as your pitch angle. On the general side, we have enable, auto fire, and obviously the override damage key. The exploits, we do have double tap, hide shots, and defensive in air, and ping spike as well. So that's it from the Rage side. I will be posting Rage gameplay with this very soon on the channel. I just have to get back into it. But so far, that is the Rage bot, and I'd love to honestly see how it performs nowadays because it really wasn't bad even when it was free. Moving on to the anti-aim section, which they call anti-hit. Click that here. We have under main, enable, silent onshot at targets. Your pitch, you have disabled down and up. Your yaw, disabled backwards and spin. Your yaw add, your yaw jitter, your edge yaw, freestanding, manual left, manual right, and manual back. Defensive air for change pitch, change view, or sorry, yaw, and then your defensive type trigger or always on. Top right under fake lag, we have the conditions standing, moving, and air. You can change those to your tick rate of choice. Under enhancements, we have jitter move, randomize yaw jitter, and randomize fake jitter. Under movement, we have fake duck as well as slow walk. And then under fake angle, we have enable, inverter, fake type, we have default and jitter. Left amount, right amount, extended fake, so your extended anti-aim. You have enable, force extend, amount, and height. And that's it from the anti-hit section. Moving on to visuals, we have the basic enemy, local weapons, modulate effects, and camera. Under enemy, we do have chams, and we have visible through walls, history, onshot, and ragdoll. You can customize for each one. You can enable the material type. You are limited to textured, shaded, flat, metallic, glow, bubble, custom, sprite, and fade up. We also have the material color here, as well as you can change all of the main stuff like boxes, names, health, weapon icon, weapons, ammo, flags, out of FOV arrows or oof arrows, glow, and skeleton. And the more you enable, the more you can edit. On the off-screen arrows, you can choose the distance as well as the size, the color, and the outline color of them. Under local, penetrate crosshair, force crosshair, fix zoom sensitivity. For visual adjust, you can turn on glow and blend in scope. Under chams, you can change chams to visible, view model, weapons, attachments, fake, and that's going to be for your own body when you're in third person. You can change the material to the ones mentioned before, as well as the colors. Under weapons, we have enable, and you can change the element to what you want around the weapons. You got the projectile predictor, the projectile warning, the warning line, the warning color, and then the prediction oof arrows. Under modulate, we do have material modulation, so you can do texture reflect, force metallic, money mode. You can change your skybox and your props alpha, as well as your modifiers for the world like night mode, sunset mode, and full bright. I've never seen sunset. That looks quite nice. And you can also change the sun pitch roll yaw. Oh, Cartel had this a while ago too. Honestly, really think more cheats should have this, specifically legit ones, as I don't rage that often. Underneath the effects panel, we do have removals such as scope, visible recoil, post-processing, smoke, flash, fog, shadows, view model, and landing bob. We do have custom fog that you can set up and world bloom to make your chams look a little bit brighter. So if you up that, change the exposure min and the exposure max. If you were using different chams, they would start to be a little bit more visibly cool looking. I think glow chams would really work with this. And of course, the last one is camera, where you can toggle third person, the distance, force it while you're dead, view model FOV, and then show view model in scope, as well as your X, Y, and Z offsets, your aspect ratio, your actual camera FOV, your zoom FOV, and you can skip second scope, making it so that when you right click, you're all the way max scoped. And that is it from the visual tab. Moving on to the miscellaneous tab, we have movement, events, and other. In movement, we have auto jump, auto strafe, strafe smoothing, fast stop, slide walk, auto peek start. And because I don't have auto fire on, it's not going to be that great, but you can see where I'm going to start. So I have it off right now, and then I'm just going to click it, move back, and you can see it's going because I have the return on release key set to the same thing. All I got to do is set it up so that I'm set there, kill, and it's going to bring me back. So that's what you would use to, for example, quick peek a wall with a scout. Under events, we have bullet impact, server color, client color, size, bullet tracers, tracer types, event logs, and you can change these to hits, misses, and bomb plants, debug, and more. We have a filter console, We have hit sounds, hit marker color, and hit marker type, volume indicator for it, damage indicator, indicator color, and a buy bot. Moving on from that, we do have other, and here we have force engine radar, preserve kill feed, unlock inventory, remove server ads, accent color for the menu, such as being able to change it like so. And you know, we like that dark red purple look. And of course, we have our key list, bomb, watermark, and spectators for just basically the menu. The keybinds are actually hidden, but I can bring them like right here, for example. We have ragdoll gravity, animation changer. We have clan tag changer, spoof SV underscore cheats, unlock hidden CVARs, and bypass SV underscore pure. Again, really not made for legit. You're more than likely to get RUD trust factor with this. This is a rage made cheat, especially with some of the features that are still in this thing. Moving on from that, we do have skins, and it's a basic skin changer. You hold the weapon, change your gloves, change anything from mask all the way to agent, and you just enable it and you're good to go. It's also, as you can tell, mix and match skins. Don't think I needed to tell you that though. And then of course, the last page, we have the configurations, and we have mine here, which I'm going to work on. It's just that I have to take a little bit of time out to go and test the rage, because I really do want to make something really decent for you guys. All in all, that's my little showcase on Airflow. If you guys are interested in picking it up, again, just head over to Real Dudes Inc. Make sure that you use code TabzWare to save yourself that little extra coin. And I can't wait to try this out in an actual video to see how good it does stand up to the more $20 high expensive cheats when it does come to HVH. I can't wait to give it a try. My name's Tabz. Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Later, bros. Peace.